Hi everyone, my name is Nina. I am a crystal healer and Toltec shaman from Crystal Sun Healing. And I've decided now is the time for me to start sharing my story of how I became a full time healer. Um, and to show some of you who've been wanting to do the same thing, it's totally possible. How was I able to quit my job and I was a kindergarten teacher. I was able to quit my job as a kindergarten teacher, leave the country, and travel the world and start working as a healer, doing energy work all around the world. It's possible. I'm living proof that it is possible. If the first things first, you have to take those thoughts and all of those ideas out of your mind that it's not possible, because it's very possible. You can research and you can check out so many different successful people of all different levels, okay, in the world that have done what I've done and so much more and so much less. But the thing that we all have in common is that we believed in our truth. We aligned with our truth. We believed in ourselves. First things first, if you want to succeed and you want to be successful at what is aligned for you, you have to first and foremost trust. That's the first thing you have to do. Trust your intuition, trust your internal compass, as you would put it. The next thing is you have to be okay with making sacrifices. So, yeah, there's going to be some time where you want to do all the fun things that your friends are doing. It's kind of like when you go to college and your friends are like, hey, we're going out to a party. You want to come with us? And you pretty much have to be that person that's like, no, I'm busy getting my future together, but I'll party with you later. The third one is don't quit your job. This is probably the most important thing right now. Right now is not the time that you want to quit your job. Now, obviously, the universe is letting you know, if you're watching this video, the universe is letting you know, okay, there's going to come a time where you are going to have to step fully into your power and become the healer that you are, or whatever passion pursuit that you are wanting to pursue. The field is this big, okay? But you have time, because eventually it's going to narrow down to like this big. And that's when you get ejected out and then you're birthed out into this world. So when you're in that space where it's like this is a great space to be in. You're like, all right, so I have that feeling. I'm getting pushed in that direction. This is what I want to do. And this is when you start creating as many passive streams of income. You start doing some of the healing work while you still have your job, so this is part of the sacrifices that you have to make. All right. And it creates an overlap. And with those extra passive streams of income that come in, you use that to buy your inventory or whatever else you need, stack up on those certifications, take those programs, whether it's a mentorship, whatever it is you need to expand your know-how, your skills, all the things that require you to invest money. Do that while you have money. That's going to be so important, so crucial. The next thing is, when your passion or this new phase that you're moving into starts to make money, don't spend any of that money. Just make it, save it, collect it, save it, collect it, and then live off of your income from work. So this is going to be bonus money, because when the time comes for you to make the transition, you're going to be very happy that you saved that money, and that's what's going to save you. But this is like the short version, okay? I just wanted to let you know that it is very possible. I used to teach kindergarten at a Waldorf school, and on the weekends, or after work, I would go to my office, teach yoga. I was also a yoga teacher. And then if I had a patient or a client or whatever, I should say client, I would provide my services, my energy healing services to them. And that way there was never a strain on what it was I was offering. I was never freaking out. And then eventually, the energy of this baby that you're growing continues to grow. Okay? And then eventually, I got so comfortable. The universe decided to just say, you know what, you can't teach kindergarten anymore. You need to go out there and serve the world at a greater capacity. I was like, no, I'm so comfortable where I am. I'm making really good money and I'm saving up and I'm building my business. And this is the other critical part. This is where the scope of your vision gets narrower and narrower, or the pressure of the universe gets narrower and narrower, because I was being ejected out, okay? I was being launched, and I pretty much got kicked out of my job. Um, Things were getting wonky. My boss didn't want to pay me anymore or on time, or my paycheck was just totally off. Then the building got moldy and I got sick, so I couldn't be there. But then I was like, no, but I love the kids. And then the universe said, oh, you love the kids? You want to say goodbye? Okay, we'll make it easier for you. Chickenpox outbreak in the entire school. It was a private school, and that was a whole situation. And so I didn't get to say goodbye, and I had to make my way onto my next journey. So that's an example of what it means, or what it's like to be stubborn and not follow the cues. But this series is going to be talking about how you can transition over to stepping into your full-time true self and away from the previous job that you were in that was a means to an end, or that was just a previous life that you were a part of, but it was also a means to end so that you can move into the next part of your life. So if you like this video, please let me know in the comments below, and I'll be posting another one soon.